Instructions just for shelf turds. Please refrain from using the following words or phrases. Quickie.
I never say that.
Tasting wood.
Never said that before.
Tasting nuts.
That's you.
Sub-bullet here. Nuts is okay when other people say it. It's just not okay when you two say it.
Come on now, get a sip. Talking about shelf turds. Talking about shelf turds. Talking about shelf turds. And get yourself a glass. Shelf turds.
My name is David, and this is Kira, and welcome to Shelf Turds. And what you're watching is an unboxing, which also happens to double as the very first Old Sharter video for Team Dan. For those of you who don't know, ADHD Whiskey put together an awesome blend, then had his Patreon community vote on which channels should be involved. Those channels were then divided and split up between Dan from the Bourbon Junkies and Sean from the aforementioned Bourbon Junkies.
Yeah, pickup game style.
And now the bottle is being hand delivered to each channel where we can taste it. We can take 3 ounces out of it, put 3 ounces of anything we want to back into it and ship it on to the next channel. There's a judge or a judging panel at the end of this thing, and one of the two teams wins. I think I about covered. Anything I missed?
Kind of zoned out, so
Oh.
I'm sure it was just great.
I do believe that there are some rules inside of here which should help us out. But this is the box. It is big. It is heavy.
Mm-hmm.
And
There's a sticker that says heavy. I don't know.
Yeah, so we're just gonna go ahead.
Is that what gave you the clue that it was heavy?
Here.
Oh, yeah. I'm so short. I can't even see what's in it.
All right, so let's get the packing material out.
Okay.
Okay, so here's some instructions. Okay, so hello Team Wild Card. Welcome to Controlled Chaos. We have a competition to win. Here are the rules and guidelines. Please make a video of how you approach this process.
This is our approaching. We approached the box.
Remove 3 ounces of whiskey. Do whatever you want with it. Add 3 ounces of any American whiskey. Rye, bourbon, American whiskey, doesn't matter. And send to the next person on the list. There are more contest instructions here.
Okay.
Instructions just for shelf turds.
What, you don't trust us, Dan?
You guys probably don't know American whiskey is 80 proof at a minimum. This means no fireball. Even though it qualifies, no PBR whiskey.
Okay. What are we supposed to put in here?
Even though it qualifies, no Johnny Smoking Gun.
I agree with that.
Video rules for shelf turds. No partial nudity. Just to be clear, this also means no full nudity. No breaking of glasses, bottles, or decanters for shock value. Rule number 10, please refrain from eating pizza during your blending time. Please do not remix another channel's old theme music. Example, it's Bourbon Night. Please refrain from using the following words or phrases. Quickie.
I never say that.
Tasting wood.
Never said that before.
Tasting nuts.
That's you.
Sub-bullet here. Nuts is okay when other people say it. It's just not okay when you two say it. Another phrase to refrain from. A jack-off. To be safe, just refrain from referring to Jack Daniels altogether. Refrain from referring to something proofy as a girthy boy, a girthy lad, a girthy man, or refrain from the drink being busty.
How do we even describe?
Well, the bad thing about it is we're only halfway through this list. Please refrain from referencing the following people, products, or situations. BJ Johnson, Dr. Richard Stroker, Catholic priests, butt stuff, over the pants stuff, sex dust, circus peanuts, boner no more soft gels, morning oak body wash, or the voice to sext app.
That's a good app.
Please refrain from doing the following things. Hitting each other in the face with pudding or cream pies. Wearing wigs. Wearing masks. Playing the 5-second rule to decide stuff. Battling against each other to decide stuff. Making up occupations and backstories for people who send you samples.
You don't make them up.
Seeing how many puns you can work into a single video. And finally, try to refrain from posting a video that gets hit for copyright infringement.
Oh.
At the very end it says have fun. There's some more in this box. Here, hold on. Oh, this is the... Hey Ben, this is that driver that I loaned to Dan not that long ago.
Oh, he returned it?
Yeah, look, it's right here.
Does Does it have grass and dog poop all
You check it
over
out. There's some
maybe?
more here in this box. Let me move some of this stuff. Oh, wait, here's... Okay. Oh, hold on. How did he get this in here? I also had loaned this to Jan.
Oh, yeah. It's
And,
Dolly. She gets around.
I didn't expect it to come back,
Whoa.
which is
She's a
curious that
little
it did.
sticky.
Oh, speaking of other things, he packed a lot in here. When Dan and I were working over at his house, I had loaned him this shovel,
Oh,
and apparently he's giving that back
well,
now.
that's handy.
It is handy.
We do need a shovel because I'm about ready to plant some plants.
And do you remember when we visited their house for winter? And
Yeah.
for winter, when we visited their house to go sledding this winter?
Uh-huh.
Well, we left this sled there,
Well, I thought that, they could use it more than us. But
here,
he brought it back?
Yeah, well, he shipped it.
There's
back.
a freaking spider web in it. You couldn't have cleaned this before you sent it?
Real mature, Dan.
Come
Grow
on.
up. Grow up. Okay, then hold on. Oh, here it is. Here's the main thing here.
Ah, there
Old
it is.
Sharter.
Whoa, look at it, it's glowing.
I know, this is really intimidating to hold, actually.
I can't believe that people put us on this list.
I can't believe people want to see what we're gonna do to this bottle. I don't
guess.
know about this whole thing. It was an honor until we got that rules sheet and all the stuff that we gave to the Shooks, and they just sent it
Yeah,
back.
he's like, we don't want your crap anymore, take it.
No, I'm not a big fan of that. We are about to take our very first sips of Old Sharter. Kira, are you excited?
Cheated. This is our first drink of Old Sharter. Are you excited?
Kira, we're about to take our very first sips.
No way. Where? Oh, I thought you said Charlie Sheen was here. Emilio!
So it says remove 3 ounces. Looked it up earlier. 3 ounces is basically 90 milliliters. I have a little doodad.
Let me see it. Yep, it works. The seal's been broken. This isn't an actual friggin' bottle. I was under the assumption that we were getting something straight from a distillery called Old Sharter, and I feel like I've been duped a little bit.
Do you want to do the honors of putting 90 milliliters in this?
I do not. Okay.
I'm holding the base to not make sure anything spills.
Well, I didn't know if you actually wanted me to touch this crown jewel of a drink because I know how particular you are with your jewels.
What, my balls?
No, with your regular jewels.
Whoa,
There
coming
you
in
go.
hot. All right. Actually,
100 milliliters.
Actually, you did pretty well. That's about 92 milliliters, so just a tad more than 3 ounces.
It's like how I pump gas. I'm like, stop on $5. I get it right on $5 every time. All right, here we go.
All right, Old Sharter.
Oh,
The Old Sharter just...
did you see that?
I heard it. What did you do?
There's a freaking toad in mine.
What do you get on Old Sharter?
I'm getting just straight up grass. Like I'm in a drive-in movie theater.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting on the lawn because it's nice out. And someone didn't take a bath.
Someone in your imaginary drive-in?
Yeah.
So I'm getting leather. I'm getting earthy notes. It's robust. It's not sweet. Yeah, real robust, real manly.
I'm getting nursing home notes. It's really clean and a little dirty at the same time. Whew, yikes.
Yeah,
sirs.
Old Sharter's not that good.
Oh, okay. I'm getting rotten celery. Oh, it's still there.
Are you familiar with the term compost pile?
Oh, it's kind of like that. Picked a wrong week to stop sniffing glue.
There's like an industrial cleaner note on this.
It's just a nasty smell.
World's top whiskey taster, my ass. Definitely not world's top whiskey blender.
Good one.
He actually did win Blendageddon not that long ago.
Man, that's why my face was like, you're dumb, a little kinda.
Maybe the more we drink, the better it'll get. Okay, so I'm to the end of mine. What do you think?
Kind of tasted the same as the first.
It really didn't get any better, and I'm a little bit perplexed on what to do next.
Yeah. I just admit I had a little bit more.
Sure.
Just
Sure.
to try it.
I'll just edit this part out. That's
Okay.
fine. It's a solid cork pop.
That is. That's a nice
And
one.
while you're pouring yours, how about... Whoa, I thought you said a little bit more. Babe. Here, I'll take half of it. Here.
Okay.
Because I wanted some more, too. Well, I mean, it's pretty easy, right? Like, it came full to here. We'll just make it full back to here.
Yeah. It is real bad.
Do you know what to mix with this yet?
Well, I was going to tell you.
Tell me.
I was going to say we should make something good in it. I don't think...
You need to figure this out. Get your shit together and figure it out. You know I'm bad at whiskey. You're the whiskey savant here. I don't know anything about anything.
Okay. Well, what do you think we should put in this to, like, make it a little bit better?
I don't know. You know that the house across the street from us is one of those big love situations?
What? Really?
I've always thought that the whole weather balloon thing was such a horseshit thing. Like, who's gonna believe that a weather balloon began... Well, it was Roswell with the weather balloon, right? Ugh, still does not smell good.
It really tastes like erasers at this point. It's not getting any better. Okay. Do you remember when I was talking to you about the guy who got eaten by his own iguanas?
Did I ever tell you that we had a ghost in my house? The house I grew up in as a kid. We had a ghost, and it was the neighbor ghost.
What?
Yeah. The neighbor guy, old guy, lived with his daughter and their family, and he lived in, like, the basement. And my mom would bake him cookies sometimes, and,
The ghost?
no, he was a man before he was a ghost.
I would think that he was banging around the kitchen to find the cookies, not to say, hey, bake me some cookies, and just opening the door.
Babe.
Where's my cookies?
This is the... So I also had an alien encounter growing up. Did I ever tell you about this?
No, you don't tell me anything.
I literally had an alien encounter growing up. This little cloud is below the rest of the clouds, and I'm watching it because it's moving at such an increased rate.
Was it a plane? Did you see a plane?
I'll tell you in a second. Let's do it. And then I kid you not, I remember this like it was yesterday. It gets real far off, and then I watch two electric light blue bulbs or balls drop.
Yes, because their ship's made out of mirrors.
I didn't say that. I'm just saying they disguise. I don't know how they disguise the cloud.
Well, you can't prove that it's not, can you?
I can't even prove that it was. Of course I can't prove that it wasn't.
Well, I believe it. Cheers.
Fuck my ass. Time and money. Live to me. That's the ventilation. And after ventilation, she goes down and she goes down.
I wish you would step back from that ledge, my friend.
I would understand.
All the lies you've been living in.
I would Kira? 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 Hey, babe. Hey.
What?
Wake up. It's time to wake up.
Oh. What happened?
I think you happened. Look at this.
Hey, if it was a BLT pizza, doesn't stand a chance. Did I fall asleep with my makeup on?
No. Definitely not. Okay, here's some videos on your phone here. We drank more than 3 ounces of Old Sharter, that's for sure.
Are we gonna get in
No.
some trouble?
No, there's plenty left.
I don't know. Where is it?
Oh, look. Okay, so that's me. That's me with the microphone. Let's take a look.
Okay.
It's throat looks like a music video. Is it the fucking...
When it's time to improve the Old Sharter blend, Dan knows just where to go. Me and Kira at the bar taking Pulse, Blue Ribbon, and Fireball. It's the past Blue Ribbon got me feeling like giving this bottle a little love. It's the past Blue Ribbon got me giving and giving like a miracle from above. And now I'm drinking like Dan, you know we're on your team. Old Sharts were handmade for somebody like me. Come on now, Fireball me. I may be crazy, don't mind me. Hey Sean, you can kiss our butts. Put on the sunblock SPF before you leave. Sunscreen is what you need. Now come on, Fireball me. I'm in love with the shape of poo. Old Sharts in a cup for two. Fireball will only improve. I'm in love with Old Sharter. And last night it was in my room. And now my bedsheets smell like poo. David stained his pants now too. Cause he made an Old Sharter. David made an Old Sharter. SPF for my Sean, yeah. David made an Old Sharter. Keep Sean out of the sun, won't you? I'm in love with Old Sharter, yeah.
Too bad, too bad, too bad, too bad.
Okay, well it's catchy.
I look kind of cute. Well, whatever was in the bottle made me Sasha Fierce that night. Unlike Beyonce. Presley, can you make pancakes? Presley.
Hey, babe.
Yeah.
Hey, babe.
What?
I didn't see the Old Sharter bottle downstairs. Did you put it somewhere last night?
Did you look hard enough?
Yes, I looked everywhere.
Did you retrace your steps?
Out. In our own house? Yeah, I was downstairs. I looked downstairs.
Well, then you must have lost it.
You sure you didn't put it somewhere last night?
You didn't even let me touch the bottle last night. It's not me.
Pretty sure I did let you touch it.
It's not me.
The Old Sharter bottle is not down here. I've looked 3 different times. It's not down here. Oh, here are my glasses. Maybe that's the problem. Okay. It's not down here. Go upstairs. Matt's gonna kill us. The junkies are gonna kill us. Hey, it's not down there.
What are we gonna do?
I freaking looked everywhere. It's not down there.
Alright. Where else were we?
I don't know. I don't remember ordering 9 different kinds of pizza.
I don't know why you're yelling at me.
Because I'm sure you're the one that ordered. You freaking love Little Caesars.
You love cottage inn. I don't do that.
Come on. Help me find it.
Yelling all the time.
Well, babe, we can't find the Old Sharter bottle.
It's not my fault.
It might be your fault. We don't know whose fault it is yet.
Oh my god!
What? Holy shit. I don't think I should be recording this.
I think we're screwed.
Not,
Empty.
not a lot left, is there?
We had a lot left.
Did we have a lot left? We've ruined the best thing on Whiskey Tube this year. It's gone.
I don't know why they even invite us anyway. They know we're gonna mess things up. It's their fault, really.
You have a point there. It's
Their
not really our
fault.
fault.
Mm-hmm. All right, my head. Let's do this really quickly because I need to get some food in me.
Yeah, let's
Go back to sleep.
not atone for our sins. Let's just quickly fill up the Old Sharter bottle.
Yeah.
That sounds like a great idea.
Well, get it moved on. Move it on to the next person.
Oh my gosh. Get the bar out of the way. Okay, Kira. What do you want to fill? What do you want to fill Old Sharter up with?
Let's see. Alright. What about this? Some
Baby blue?
blue.
We hate baby blue.
Well, good reason to get rid of it. What else do we got down here? Hairpin gray?
Which label?
This is the rye whiskey small batch. Batch number 2.
Yeah, I don't really... That's the orange label, isn't it? I don't really like the orange label, so yeah, we can do that.
Oh, you're talking about the
Yeah.
color. And remember yesterday, I do remember we were talking about the sweetness. There's no sweetness in it.
Yeah.
So let's put in this peanutty whiskey. Give it some candy flavor.
Yeah,
I think
candy.
it's gonna help.
At 70 proof, why would that be a problem?
Oh yeah, that's right, because it's not true. Well, they don't know. They don't know. It's okay.
Oh, that doesn't smell good at all either.
All right, well, how about mellow corn? Will that
Sure, that sounds
fix
like
it?
mellow corn can fix anything.
Ooh. Head is on fire. I was thinking we could put in some Jack Daniel's rye.
Yeah.
Yesterday, I remember we were talking about it had a grassy note, and it felt very meadowy, earthy.
Sure.
Throw that in.
Oh, Lord.
They won't know.
Oh, God.
They won't know.
What a mess.
They'll fix it.
Curiosity Public is next.
Good luck.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, between them and everybody behind us, they'll totally fix this blend.
Okay. We're fine.
Yeah.
We're fine.
We're gonna be good.
This PBR is doing some magic right now.
Should we at least try this?
I don't know if I have the stomach for that today.
Hand me, Glenn.
Qdoba is coming. We got some burritos and burrito bowls. I forgot to order chips and cheese.
Doesn't smell half bad.
Really?
Yeah.
No, it doesn't.
Wow.
I think we made something here.
I think we've been giving Matt Porter way more credit for blending than
Yes.
he deserves.
This smells good. Like, it's sweet, but you could tell it's peanut butter, but you don't think it's peanut butter whiskey that's up
No.
in there.
All right. So it smells a lot better than it tastes. It's not like Johnny Smoking Gun nauseous. It's just not good.
Well,
Here's the Old Sharter.
thanks for letting us be a part of this.
Yeah, Curiosity Public comes next. Fix it, guys.
We're counting on you.
It needs to be fixed. Please fix it. Everything you just saw was not Old Sharter. This is actually the first thing that we shot for this video right here. These are the first moments of the Shelf Turds Old Sharter video. Old Sharter is safe in the Old Sharter decanter, and before we shoot anything else, I'm going to transfer the Old Sharter into this very clean mason jar. It's a little bit scary. Alright, so here's a taste of the actual, real Old Sharter. It's here in this mason jar.
Okay. There you go.
That's close enough, yeah. It's just under 90, which is good because I think 3 ounces is exactly 88
something.
milliliters. Okay, Matt, here is your Old Sharter out of a test tube. What's it called, a beaker? It's called a beaker.
Graduated cylinder.
I'm pretty sure it's called a beaker. Alright, there's your Old Sharter. Not what's in this bottle, because that's the fake stuff.
Oh.
And this is Old Sharter from me. What do you get on the nose?
Ooh, I'm getting candied grapes. Like sugar-coated grapes that may have been in the freezer or something like that. You know those sour straws that I like to get?
Yeah.
So the big giant bag, as soon as you open it, and it smells like Halloween, that's what this smells like.
Are you ready?
Sure.
These are our first sips of whiskey of the night, and it's Old Sharter.
That's good though. Now that it's just chilling there, doesn't taste like a over 100 proof at all.
It tastes like it's over 100 proof.
Oh, I haven't had Fireball in 2 days. That's
Fireball
crazy.
is way under 100 proof.
No, I mean like, cause you know how that kills my proof tester.
I think it's okay just to admit that you're not a strong proof tester.
I'm not gonna admit anything that you say. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of pepper on this. This is good.
Yeah,
I'll
it's
just
really
sprinkle this over my pizza later.
No, that pizza was on the list. Please refrain from eating pizza during your blending time.
What about bagel bites? Yeah, I do get like a middle note of a sweetness that goes right away. So it's not when I first taste it. It's while I'm enjoying it, there's a sweetness, and then it just disappears.
Sure. Maybe some tobacco late?
Yeah.
Oh. Like we just, for the first time in a long time, I had a cigar yesterday. Sort of that aftertaste of a cigar in your mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like a really wet cigar. Because your mouth, you just drooled on it. Do you remember? Remember when I took it out of your mouth?
It's good.
It's so good. Yeah, it's not butterscotch. There is a type of candy that I want to relate this to, but it's like a crappy butterscotch. It's not like a toffee.
Right.
I don't know. Is this why, like, old men love Werther's Original and butterscotch?
I thought you were going to ask, this is why old men like young, busty Mexicans like me.
I'm a regular person. Just a regular, half Mexican, half person.
You just call Mexican half people? Babe, that's racist! They are full people!
This is good. I don't know how to make this any better.
I do.
If I think about it, okay, so because I'm tasting a lot of sweetness, and or smelling a lot of sweetness
But
and not getting it, we need to add a little bit of sweet.
My preconceived notion was we should just put in 1.5 ounces each of our favorite whiskey in the bar, which we just decided. We're filming this on what? Today is May the 22nd. So the live that we had like 5 days ago, we just decided our favorites. We blinded 13 of the best whiskeys in our bar. You picked Old Forester 1920 first overall. I picked Obtainium first overall.
Yeah.
So I was thinking 1.5 ounces of 1920 and 1.5 ounces of Obtainium.
Can I just...
We'll share each other's sips, and we'll go back and forth between the jar of Old Sharter.
Stop! No, they don't know that, David.
This will be at the end. I'm going to edit it into the end.
Oh my god.
They do know this.
Good thing you didn't make the movie The Hangover because no one could follow. I picked this.
You did. Taste that now for sweetness. Thinking about that in this blend. Pour just like half of what's left into your cup, and pour the other half into my cup, and let's try a little mini sample of it. Yep, perfect.
Don't tell me how to pour half things. I know how to do everything halfway.
Okay. I like that. Still a ton of barrel, but now the sweetness is there.
Ooh, yeah. It really overcomes the sweetness. That's not bad, David. So we love it. Could we throw in a wild card? So, where is my 1792? Should we put Stag Junior in it? Just because that's cool.
You're trying to be cool with this?
Stag in it.
Alright, what experiment are you doing now?
Okay. Alright, so I'm just going to do a little tad because this is sweet. I love it. How much did you pour in? A little tad or a bunch of tad? Little tad?
Tiny tad. You know, there's something about that's nice.
Oh, it mellowed.
1792 does tend to drink hot, but you're right, it did mellow all that barrel, all that pepper.
Exactly. I like it, but if you want to just go straight up Obtainium, I'm good with it. But if you want to mix these two,
let's do a mix. Let's do a mix.
All right.
Okay. 60 milliliters of Obtainium. And then 30 milliliters. Do you want to do the pouring?
I guess I can get it because this is pretty sweet. Just a tit. Just another tit. Nipple. There you go.
Our blend of 1792 Foolproof and Obtainium is going into the mason jar of Old Sharter. We have now changed Old Sharter forever. So Kira, we now need to pretend to taste the fake Old Sharter out of the real Old Sharter bottle.
Okay.
And here's the final step of Old Sharter, putting the actual Old Sharter back into the Old Sharter bottle. So I hope you guys had fun with this video. I hope that we didn't freak people out too much, and I hope it was amusing to watch. Okay, no more games. This is actually Old Sharter, so I gotta pay attention.
name is David, and this is Kira, and welcome to Shelf Turds. And today, we have a giant box in front of us.
Is that how you want to start it?
I just started it, yeah.
Oh. This sounds like you were raised in Jackson, Michigan, is all that sounds like.
I hear it. Jackson's gotten better.
Really?
We have an Ulta now, and a Starbucks. Really? Does everyone who live there decide to drink poop water for a living? Yes.
Explain to me how drinking poop water can be a living. Someone pays you to drink poop water?
Yes, David, they get paid for scientist experiments. Poop water, let's see how it reacts to your liver. They would just want to make sure that, does the water have to be clean?
Does human water have to be clean?
Yeah.
Or was Flint just being a big baby about it?
True soup.
I can say that because I was almost from there.
But you're white, so you can't say it. So.
I can say it because I can find it on the map.
It's like us saying we're from Detroit. We live in Mexican town. Mexican town is a little scary.
That's also racist.
Oops, I just spilled on the rules.
You shot Old Sharter over the rules.
Yeah, well, shark these rules.
How much cheese did you eat?
How much cheese is too much cheese?
Any amount of cheese. Straight from the block is too much cheese.
No, that's the best. All right, now what are we doing?
Okay, so now we're acting like all of that didn't happen.
Okay.
Because what they're going to see first is what we're about to do here.
Okay. I'm ready.